Extra, extra, read all about it. The General's news is hot off the press at Robert Small's International Academy. This 8th grader is starting a school newspaper as a way to share what's going on inside her school with students, teachers, and community members.
I think it gives insight because, there are obviously things that are happening around the world, that like current events and things like that are happening around the world that we get to know about as well. But I feel like the things inside the school that are happening as well are just as important, because the school you're attending, the school that your kid goes to, or your niece, your nephew, I feel like you should know what's going on inside that school, because that's where you send your child for 8 hours of the day.
Right now, the news team is only 2 students. They work together to decide what stories to follow, conduct interviews, and then Addison writes the articles.
The way it all fits together in the end, I feel like that's my favorite part. Or when I'm writing it and I'm like, oh, this sentence will go better here, or I can say that a different way, things like that. I just like the way it all comes together at the end.
The young journalist is a gifted writer and is really enjoying using words as a way to express her creativity.
I feel like things like from my elementary, career, I have taken and applied, but it's nothing it was really just like a quick, I would say crash course, but it was just like self-assembled. I'll take this and a little bit of this, throw in a little salt, throw in a little pepper, and it just becomes. So I don't really have like a certain writing tactic, but I guess it just somehow just all comes together.
The 2-student news team publishes 1 or 2 articles a week. The articles are printed and placed in the front office for people to take and are also posted on bulletin boards throughout the school. At Robert Small's International Academy, Ron Lopes, Beaufort County School District.
Yeah, because they're very structured questions, so you have structured responses. That's how it works.